So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature.
Cantona is having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. He's through now, and he shoots! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
McTominay cuts out the pass. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And this is Van Basten. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff. Now it's Vardy. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! He's got a goal! Right back in the game! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Mateus. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Cantona. McTominay. Koundé. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rolls it backwards. And this is Vardy. He's through here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. And this is Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
De Jong. Now it's Cruyff. Mateus. Van Basten. Now it's Messi. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Vardy. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Basten. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Can he finish? He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing...
Oh, it rattles the bar! Not the best distribution from the keeper. Searching pass he's played there. Vieira. Inter Milan finding their passes. And Mateus. Vicious ball here. Probing pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries to pass it through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Italy are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just... Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Davids. Great pressure, plenty of it. Now it's Cantona. Cantona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mateus. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Great vision. And he thumps it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Vieira. Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out brilliant. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. He's tried one! Oh, another save.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball. Cantona finds himself offside. Oh, somewhat off target. And it's Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Just about up to the hour now.
He's got away.
Cantona.
There's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Pull it. Now it's Messi. He's looking wide. Mateus
Has it in a wide position.
Hernandez clears it away. De Jong. Played into space.
Great ball if he can get there.
Inter Milan can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. And he's well positioned here. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And they are pulling clear here.
Simply.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo